my J is on. Yeah. Come on. No. All day my J is on. All day my game is on.
It's the NBA on the Sega Sports Network. I'm Bob Steele, and with me is Rod West. This should prove to be a good preseason game, so let's start it off courtside with the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introduction. First, for the Western All-Star at guard, Jason Kidd. Also at guard, Kobe Bryant. At forward, Kevin Garnett. Also at forward, Chris Webber. At center, Tim Duncan. Western All-Stars coach, Rick Adelman. And now, the starting lineup for your Eastern All-Stars. At guard, from Georgetown, 6'1", number 3, Allen Iverson. The other guard position, on the outside of Christian Academy, 6'8", number 1, Tracy. From North Carolina, 6'6", number 50, also at forward, out of Tennessee State, 6'8", number 17, Anthony Mason. At center, from Georgetown, 7'2", number 55, Dikembe Mutombo.
Drops it into the low post. The Western... All-Stars touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The Eastern All-Stars make the nice inbound pass and sink the two. Kid missed it just off the front rim.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage, and it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
Carter is unstoppable inside and slams it home.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point.
He's doubled up. Splits it with the pass. Picked off.
That was just a terrible pass. It's all a matter of fundamentals. If you don't split up the double team in a hurry, the defense is going to clog up your passing lanes, and you've got nowhere to go after that.
The spread is 7. Takes the shot. Bryant can't find the target from 20.
Defense keeps him at bay, but he's a dynamite shooter from mid-range, Bob. I wonder how long they can hold him off.
The Eastern All-Stars score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. They pass it inside. Here comes the double team. Bryant connects on this one and stops the run.
Now that's a guy that can light it up from out there. You have got to watch out for him.
Mutombo passes that side. They're hitting their shots early on, Rod.
Boy, they sure are. You've got to wonder how long they can keep this pace up. Good job, he obviously thought he had a clear path for the pass. Now, in my book, you make the safe play, not the easy play.
Next time down,
misses the jump shot.
Next time down, better shot.
Bryant has a ricochet off the left rim.
Nice
That
job.
was a 1 in a million stop right there, Bob. You know, he must not have made his offering to the basketball gods yesterday.
Drops it into the low post. McGrady throws up an air ball. The Western All-Stars touched it last right before it went out of bounds. With the jumper, the Eastern All-Stars get a quick shot off after the inbound, but can't sink it.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage, and it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
Weber gets the jumper.
That foul just got him into trouble very early in the game, Bob. Now you have to wonder how long they're going to keep this guy in there.
Bryant will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Takes the shot. Carter misses the basket entirely. The Western All-Stars were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds. The Eastern All-Stars make the nice inbound pass. The Western All-Stars with the ball, and they're down 9. With the jumper.
I think about sitting the guy down when it takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
2 minutes.
Takes the shot.
You're an animal on the ball.
Another basket, and they have really come out of the gates fast.
That's what you have to do, Bob. Now they have the other team back on its heels. They can continue to put the pressure on.
He's drawn the double team. Manages to pass out of it. Weber wants it down low. With the jumper. Garnett misses the tough shot.
The D really pours on the pain for the stop right there. That's some great basketball, Bob.
7 seconds to shoot. They pass it inside. Takes the shot. Mutombo grabs the miss. Mutombo misses the inside shot.
You know, I really expected the defense to be more of a factor in this situation, although, obviously, he really didn't need to be there.
He can't get the first. He misses them both.
That is how you play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Textbook.
Mason is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
You've got one of the best defenders in the league there. With that stop, he shows just how valuable he is.
He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second.
He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
Double-digit ball game.
This kid's a pogo stick.
The Eastern All-Stars fall in a double-digit lead. Drops it into the low post. Mutombo kicks it out. McGrady connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw.
Bob, if I was still coaching, I want a guy like this on my team. He's not just looking for his own shot. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that's how you win.
With the jumper, Kidd doesn't get the 3 this time, but that is his shot. Finley wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back. Hands it and gets his 11th point of the game.
Oh, he just jammed it down their throats for 2. Sweet dunk.
He's doubled up, gets the pass off. Passes it cross court with the steal.
Nice steal by the defender right there. He read the play perfectly and anticipated the pass. Great job.
The Eastern All-Stars get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. Shoots. Duncan makes the nice assist on that bucket. Carter inbounds the ball. 2 seconds left. Puts up a prayer. Iverson missed. Tough half-court shot. We're at the end of 1. The score, 8-23. The Western All-Stars are down big after 1 period of play. What have you noticed, Rod?
Bob, nothing really stands out to me here. They're playing each other pretty even overall.
All right, Rod, let's see what the next quarter brings. Bryant with the slam. He can't be stopped when he's down that low.
He gets the D back on their heels with a terrific dunk. I'll bet you they can hear that one back in his hometown.
They pass it inside. Loose ball. Kidd is pummeled, and he'll get an opportunity to grab the 2 from the line. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
Heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire on that play.
Double-digit ball game. It's picked off.
If you're looking at a double team like that, you've got to get rid of the ball before the defense closes in on the passing lanes. He just waited way too long there.
Bryant, length of the court prayer, not answered. Takes the shot. McGrady, 17 feet from the bucket, has it fall.
I thought the D would have shut that one down in a hurry, but never underestimate this guy. He gets the job done.
Definitely on the way down there. That's goaltending. Count the bucket. The Eastern All-Stars fall in a double-digit lead. Drops it into the low post. With the jumper, McGrady was a bit long, but he got the good bounce and it fell in.
That was one of those where the coach was saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. He's lucky that one went in.
Double-digit ball game. Mutombo almost gets it to fall, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first of 2. Duncan will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets them both. The Western All-Stars with the ball, but they're down double digits. Bryant throws up an air ball. Kidd kisses it off the glass and in. Robinson with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. The Eastern All-Stars fall in a double-digit lead. Mason rips down the offensive board.
That's smart basketball. The double team is especially effective under the net because it really limits where you can go.
Stolen!
Now look at the D get a hand in there. Not to discount his skills, but that was a foolish pass in that kind of traffic.
Carter can the open shot. The Western All-Stars with the ball, but they're down double digits. Bryant nailed that one, even though he had to change his shot. What's going wrong with the defense here, Rod?
Well, he's nailing the outside shot like he's been known to do. They'd better get a hand in his face or he's going to keep nailing it all night long.
Way to play the boards and to come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
Bryant now has 10 points this period. He has a total of 12 so far.
He's in control of this game, and the way he's playing, it's no surprise. He is really putting on a show.
They pass it inside. Mutombo tosses it back out. Takes the shot. McGrady grabs the miss.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there.
The Eastern All-Stars stick with the outside jumpers. Rod, it has to be tough to play defense against this guy.
Oh, you got that right. This guy is so skilled. He's killing them from the outside, but he can mix it up inside if he wants to. It's really hard to stop a guy like that.
Bryant with the rim-rattling jam. Iverson is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots from the line instead. He gets the first of 2. Mason will leave the floor. Garnett will head to the bench. He gets them both. 1:37 on the clock. Drops it into the low post. Robinson passes back outside. Shoots. Mutombo gets his 6th rebound of the night.
That is how you play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Textbook.
Double-digit ball game. Intercepted. The Eastern All-Stars fall in a double-digit lead.
1 minute.
With the jumper. The Western All-Stars with the ball, but they're down double digits. Takes the shot. Bryant uses the pick to get free, but can't land the J.
Now, when you're down low like that, it's way too easy to get the ball stolen. Don't put it on the floor. Too many people, too crowded, too many hands. Too easy to get it taken away.
Bryant clanged it off the right iron.
I got to tell you, I think I just felt the scoreboard rumble right there.
Only 15 on the game clock. With the jumper. Bryant from the arc can't get it to fall. Davis had his shot changed and couldn't get it to fall. Double-digit ball game. We've reached halftime with the score 22-39. The Western All-Stars still trail and are down double digits at the half. What's been the difference, Rod?
Their offense is bogging down into too much one-on-one. They need to create some more opportunities for each other like they've shown they can do from time to time.
Well, the selfishness is hurting them. That's not when they play their best. Weber comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. 7 on the shot clock. He's drawn the double team. Takes the shot. Bryant shoots it hard off the glass and out.
Just like the cavalry, the defense saves the day, doing a dynamite job shutting down the shooter.
Iverson with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Nice assist there. He picks up his 6th.
It's all about seeing the court, Bob. Court vision. You have to see the whole court in order to make an assist like that.
With the jumper. Kidd can't get the drive.
Nice rebound.
The Eastern All-Stars are on a 6-0 run here. They're now starting to pull away, Rod.
The past several trips up the court have been pretty much flawless, Bob. The offense is executing everything.
Robinson will leave the floor. Duncan looks fresh coming back on the floor. The Western All-Stars with the ball, but they're down double digits. Duncan sinks it in and stops the run. The Eastern All-Stars fall in a double-digit lead. Mason has position down low. They get it into him. Fires! Mason misses the fadeaway. Switch up. Takes the shot. The Western All-Stars stick with the inside game. Double-digit ball game. Duncan with the personal. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. They sink it, and this backcourt combination has played great all game. You can see how they're outplaying the others.
Outplaying is right, my friends, and they're doing that by breaking free and getting open on the perimeter.
With the jumper, Garnett, high post shot, put it on the board.
Now the defense should adjust and rotate to help with the size mismatch.
McGrady is asking for it in the post. He gets it inside with the steal.
You've got to put the club on the ball when this guy's nearby. He'll snatch it before you know it.
The Western All-Stars turn it over. That's their 8th.
He just lost concentration, didn't keep track of his feet, and then lost it out of bounds. He's got to keep his mind in the game, Bob.
Drops it into the low post. Mason can't bank it in. The Western All-Stars with the ball, but they're down double digits.
Well, we could tell by the dunk that he was strong, but I get...
He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
The Eastern All-Stars fall in a double-digit lead. Double-digit ball game. The Western All-Stars get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
2 minutes.
They pass it inside. He's doubled up. Takes the shot. McGrady fired short.
The D negates the shot. Man, these are 2 great players going head-to-head. That's basketball at its finest.
The Western All-Stars score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. They've been getting easy shots like that all night, but they're still trailing. What's up, Rod?
No idea. It has to make you wonder when you see them get that many open looks and they're still down on the scoreboard.
Mason connects on this one and stops the run. With the jumper, he sinks another, and look at the output he has so far.
This guy is a competitor, Bob. He is a guy who can single-handedly take control of a basketball game.
Mutombo is looking for the ball. He gets the ball. Releases. Garnett crashes the defensive glass.
He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
Look at the adjustment.
The Eastern All-Stars fall in a double-digit lead. Kidd with the personal. That's his 3rd foul so far. Mutombo will come off the floor. Finley comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Mason wants it down low. They get it to him. Davis owns the offensive glass.
Big call. The defense had the right idea, but the wrong timing. That ball was on its way back down.
The Western All-Stars with the ball, but they're down double digits. Takes the shot. The Western All-Stars get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. Double-digit ball game. Drops it into the low post. McGrady misses the tough shot. The Western All-Stars score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. We're down to 12 seconds. Davis sinks it in and stops the run.
That's a big bucket, and better yet, it puts some serious space between these 2 teams. You want to hold that lead steady or open it up if you can.
Weber can't sink the jumper. We've just finished the 3rd quarter. The score, 42-52. The Eastern All-Stars are still up large after 3. What's been important thus far, Rod?
They're capitalizing on their free throw opportunities, Bob, unlike their opponents.
Playing aggressively, making free throws really tires out a defense.
Watch the screen. Don't get picked. 502.
Marbury with the one-handed jam.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point.
Shoots. He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
Garnett with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Mutombo will come back in the game.
I got him. Stay tight inside.
With the jumper. Marbury made it from the top of the key.
Just wide open on the outside. And I'll tell you, it's all about fundamentals after that. Set, spot, release, and follow it through.
The Western All-Star with the ball, but they're down double digits.
A foul this late in the game is not going to make him popular with coach. But there's not much time left, and you need him to see things through. His coach is just going to have to make sure he's calmed down and won't foul again.
They pass it inside. Fires. Carter hits front iron and out. Bryant sinks his 20th point of the game.
Oh, he just jammed.
The Eastern All-Stars fall in a double-digit lead. Mutombo wants the ball. In the paint. Passes it back. Takes the shot. Mutombo with a nice position picks up his 9th board of the game.
The D was just a little too late in getting that shot. The result, goaltending.
Substitution for the All-Star.
Double-digit ball game. Releases. Duncan misses the basket entirely.
That is such smart defense when you're on the inside. And frankly, that wasn't his best work.
7 seconds to shoot. Mutombo has position down low. With the jumper. Carter misses the three-pointer. Bit of a surprise there. That's his shot.
That's a pretty tough matchup. Even if they keep applying steady defensive pressure just like that, they're going to have themselves a workout tonight.
It's in, and Rod, this front court is playing fantastic.
They are just dominating in the paint. Nice, hard, physical, knock them down offense.
Seven on the shot clock. It's stolen!
Great job with the steal. Plays like that can decisively shift the momentum of a ball game.
The Western All-Stars get that one.
Now that's how you play the game. You gotta love how he just slices through the D's weak spot. No fear at all.
Weber is going to be hit with the blocking call. That's his first foul of the game. What a huge basket, Rod. They've taken the lead.
When you look it up in the dictionary, Bob, that is the definition of a clutch play. Big time basket. Gotta love it.
Ball.
A minute 52 remaining. Duncan throws it down with two hands.
Beautiful offensive effort right there. He looked very confident as he drove to the hole for the air assault.
The Eastern All-Stars with a 9-point advantage and the ball. Carter is asking for it in the post. They work it in. Bryant crashes the defensive glass.
You've heard it a million times. Rebounding is all about desire, and he had the most desire in that play.
Takes the shot. Weber a little short on that one, but he gets the kind roll.
Pretty good from there, Bobby. Great release.
The spread is 7. Loose ball. Stolen.
You've got to put the club on the ball when this guy's nearby. He'll snatch him before you know it.
The Western All-Stars get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
Don't come up empty this time. Let's get a basket in. Let's go.
the steal.
Great job with the steal. Plays like that can decisively shift the momentum of a ball game.
The Western All-Stars score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. He had a hand in his face on that one, and Rod, even though they make this one, they've been getting terrible looks all night. What's up?
Well, they're not working hard enough to create some open space and get easy looks at the hoop. Their coach has to be upset when everything is challenged out there.
That's an offense that knows how to set you up.
The Western All-Stars would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. Bryant from about high, no good. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
That's a nice job fighting on the offensive board.
Bryant with the personal. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Under a minute to go, and the game is all but over.
Too many points, too little time.
Weber scores his 8th point of the period. He has a total of 16 so far. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second.
Way to play the boards and come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
Kidd is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
I like aggressive D, but that's a little bit too aggressive. Almost kind of soft. You'll pick up the foul on that one every time.
He can't get the first. He misses them both.
That is how you play this game. Establish your position. Go up strong. Pull down the board. Textbook.
Duncan will head to the bench. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second.
He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
Shoots. Weber. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Carter is pummeled, and he'll get an opportunity to grab the 2 from the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Western All-Stars with the ball, and they're down 9. Weber sends it flying, but can't get the long 3. That's the end of the ball game. Your final score, 62-71. Well, that'll do it for us tonight. Make sure you stay tuned to the Sega Sports Network for all of your preseason NBA action.